Hey, what's good, bro? Yeah, you're second to the eclipse. Yeah, bro. Hey, we're just gonna get started. We're gonna finish off, Silent Hill, the short message first, and then we'll move on to some other games I have on the list. So I'm just gonna ready it up. Switch the scene. Look at me forgetting the date again. Bro, I was doing so well. But anyway, say he's a fake streamer now. Hey man, I've always been a fake streamer. But yeah, as usual, they have the disclaimer here. They have pretty much on every screen where the character actually, takes herself out, or self harm prevention. There's a little hot lifeline right there. Don't want anybody to be encouraged with these things. We want you to feel better in life. This is just someone else's story, even though it's fictional. Somebody else might be going through something like this. But let's press on, man. He said that's tough. He said he's been fake. All right, that's wild. All right, let's finish this. I know this was a pretty heavy game, so I wanted to start off with this and finish it because, like, man, like I needed a little refresher after playing it yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's 2024. This came out last year. I could have sworn this came out this year. Man, I swear time just flies, bro. But I finally get to play this. Actually, my first Silent Hill experience, like first-hand experience. I watched other people play like PT, and I haven't watched any of the movies all the way through. And I haven't seen like much gameplay of like the original games. So as far as Silent Hill goes, this is my first experience. All right, we're gonna continue where we left off. Disclaimer for anyone that's new here. Language in this game, um, heavy topics. You have depictions of self harm and things in here.
I jumped off the building.
Oh, you said wait, this game is free. Yes, it is indeed free.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Oh wait, so you've never heard of Silent Hill before? Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, Silent Hill has been around. I want to say since PS1 days. Like if I'm wrong on that, then definitely it has to be PS2. But it's been around. It's been a game series before. I'm not sure if that was his first, you know, media type. Because I'm not sure if there have been like books or novels or anything. But yeah, it's been a game series first before it was a movie. Just like Resident Evil foreshadowing. Maya says, "Find it," and I'm saying, "Oh, how can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything?" And just a little quick recap. This town has been plagued with pretty much economic failures for decades, and there have been many people that the citizens tried to blame. And, it's led them to believe that there's like a curse on this town. And then you have people who try to leave this town or just try to do better in life, such as one of the girls in here. She wants to go to college, but her family fell on hard times, so financial struggle right there. And her mother was leaving. Her mother was leaving the family and left her behind. So it's like all of that led to her, taking herself out. There was another girl part of this group who, was a great artist, and I know she had a struggle like this one guy, and from context clues, she must have been pregnant as well from this guy. So I'm not sure if he ends up leaving or whatever. We didn't find that out. We don't know where he is, or she never mentioned him or anything. I think she mentioned him in her diary, but we don't know what happened to him. We just know he's not around. And she was dealing with like her own personal struggles, and she was talking to the other friend in this group, the one that we just mentioned took herself out. And the character we're playing as took the notes because they were really he was trying to hear the summary. Oh man, but I guess I'll pause and wait for him to come back. Bro. All right, so I'm just gonna wait till he comes back. Eclipse, you're still here, right? You can hear me and everything. Yeah, he did get snatched by the ads. All right, cool, cool. All right, because I probably forget where I left off on that whole summary. I probably have to start over. I'm not sure how far he got into my summary. All right, welcome back. So, where did you get snatched up in the middle of that summary? Like, what was the last thing you heard? Okay, talking about the art girl. Okay, so Maya. So yeah, like I mentioned, from the contest clues, looks like she was pregnant by some guy. We don't know who he is, and he must not be around, or he must have left at the same time. And I guess during all of that, she had her own struggles because they also mention like social media, all that kind of stuff. This is like modern times. It's things that younger generations deal with when it comes to social media and everything, or just their online presence. But she was dealing with her own things, and the other friend Amelie that I mentioned, the one that wanted to go off to college and leave this town, she, those two actually were closer, and they were writing back and forth, and like trying to help each other out. And Maya, wrote one letter, and the character that we're playing as, and I forgot her name. Dang, that's crazy. I forgot her name. But anyway, the play character we're playing as, she took the letter that Maya wrote to Amelie, and since Amelie didn't know about it, she couldn't help her out, and so Maya was like, "Oh man, now this person that I'm confiding in is not around." So at that point, everything just came to a boiling point, and she took her own life at the same place. And the character we're playing as, she is, except for getting the main MC name is wild. It really is, but hey, it's all good. Like I have to try to remember. There's so many things I have in my brain, bro, from like different IPs. Like it's a miracle to actually remember Amelie and Maya, even though I just saw Maya's name on the phone. But Amelie, bro. But the main character that we're playing as, she had her own insecurities and everything. And then when she had this one friend who's seemingly like getting closer to this other person, it's like, man, I feel like I'm being left behind. I'm a third wheel in this whole friend group. And then finding out that they've been talking to each other like separately about like personal issues and everything, like, so that's what she's dealing with. And then I'm not sure if everyone around her is pretty much like blaming her, like saying that it's her fault. Well, I think this is like her own subconsciousness. This is like her own purgatory going on, but saying it's her fault that Maya is gone. Uh, and since both of them were like in the same friend group, all three of them were in the same friend group, I'm sure other people were like kind of blaming her as well, like before she took her own life. So I was like, this is where we are now. So hopefully, I did a pretty good recap of like what we just learned yesterday. So it's just a combination of things in this town, bad economic, standing and everything overall, affecting the citizens, and the citizens, taking it out on their children, then the children having to deal with that, and among other things, so this town is messed up. Yeah, but in a way, it reflects real life. This game is very realistic outside of like the fictional aspects of it, but the stuff that people deal with on a daily basis. Did the MC kill us? Yeah, she did. She already took herself out. So that was the whole purpose. I'm not sure if you saw that yesterday, but she jumped off the building and everything. And every time she's jumped off, she's back here inside this building going through the loop, and then this whatever entity is texting her as Maya, telling her to find it. So we're trying to figure out what we have to find. So yeah, in this last little loop that we just came through, we're in a different part of the building now, and then she actually saw her own body down here. So I guess they're not gonna show it since we're actually moving around. But yeah, so in this loop, she saw her own body, and then she was like, "How many times does she have to go through this until she's like forgiven and everything?" So yeah, this is basically her purgatory. So I think I've read this last night. I'm gonna read it again. So February 4th, this is Maya's diary. Or I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here, all teens supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? All right. Let's open this. All right, don't you dare go outside. No hope.
Don't you dare go outside!
I think the one thing I really don't know is like the main character that we're playing, her family life. It probably wasn't the greatest, considering where we are in this story in this world. Yeah, since finances has been like a major issue. All right, looks like there's no way for me to leave. All right, so that might be coming up. I don't think we're going to be diving into more her life at all. All right, the Silent Hill phenomenon. Okay, the suicide rate has increased around the world in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to strange phenomena in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Triple X, a social psychologist at Triple X University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty, wow, or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response to Dr. Triple X, calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. All right. So yeah, so they're bringing up past, Silent Hill games. I'm assuming. So I know I probably don't have to open all these doors. They're just gonna, be gates, and they're locked. No exit, no hope, all that kind of stuff. All right. If it's another running segment, I know I'm about to struggle, bro. Said it.
Me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
All right. Diary of a Single Mother, December 29th, 2011. All right. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I had my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. All right. Okay, so she has a sibling. What happened to her sibling? Hello? Did we just loop? Oh nah.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Mm, yeah, okay. So it looks like you were right. We are delving more into her personal life. All right. The door was open last time. Okay. I didn't read this. All right. February 10th, 2012. A new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. Ow. Can't speak. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless chick who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Okay. All right, no loop. Got a room. All right, March 7th, 2012. Wow, why am I struggling today? What is going on? Bro. All right, let me relax. All right, he showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. All right, March 22nd. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and he said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. All right, April 12th. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I might never see him again. Ah, man. Abusing your children for another relationship. Ain't it, bro? Like locking them in the closet just for some dude to like claim he needs to relax. Oh wow, did we just get younger? We shrunk. Oh yeah. We're baby status now. All right. I'm just looking around because I think, am I missing? Okay, I was missing something.
I'm giving up my life for you!
All right, another loop. Okay, I see what they're doing. Like it's very reminiscent of like PT, like that Silent Hill little playable teaser that they had like years ago. All right, May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. All right, May 25th. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy chick or butthole in my building reported hearing of a child crying at night at my place. The crap do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life. while I'm working my butt off raising kids. Why am I the freaking bad guy? July 15th, 2012. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Man, hold up. Need to turn on my TV.
Stop.
All right. Miss Krista Planner, we have reached out to you repeatedly but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstadt Child Welfare Center. Hey. And here's the closet. Oh, what? Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed her crime.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden! A curse from my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! Sorry, Mom! Let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me! I'm a curse. I said you'd better off without me. My daughter, your burden! A cursed daughter! You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed. Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
All right, this is the same one? Yeah. Mm. Okay, so I'm assuming this is what, she needed to see again. Not gonna lie, I just ran straight through because I did not see a door.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, I am fumbling. Not gonna lie, it's also difficult for me to see. I need to close the blinds.
When will this end?
My bad, bro. Like I'm the one choosing the pathways. Let me do better. Let me get her out this loop. Okay, I saw a door right here. Oh nah. Hey yo. Okay, I don't understand like the creep factor I'm getting right now because like there are sound effects coming out of the controller itself, and I can hear like the entity like giggling and stuff behind me. Oh no. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know where I'm going. There's no way of knowing where we are. Oh, is this it right here? Yeah. Hey. Yo! Oh man, I can't see. Oh man, I can't see. Oh man, I can't see.
What are you hiding inside?
Wait, was I supposed to get this? I am so confused, man. Oh no, bro.
Everyone blames me.
Like honestly, at a certain point, if you're like in a loop, it's like, bro, what do you do? Nah, the giggling is crazy. Like that is so creepy, man. All right, I think I went left. I think I went straight through here. Okay, I went over here. I think I turned right here. I don't know where I'm going, y'all. I'm just being so honest. She's still giggling. Stop giggling, bro. It ain't funny. Follow the light, maybe. Oh no, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I am lost. Chat, help me, bro. It's so hard to see. Wait, I found it by luck. She's still laughing. It's not funny. She's making fun of me, bro. They're blocking. Oh, there is no way. You know what? Just take it, bro. I said what I expect y'all to do. Help.
Amelie, Maya.
Bro. What do you mean fight? If I could, I would, bro. Like games where I can't fight back are the worst, man. Oh, that's what happened earlier. I just circled back right here because I don't remember any of these pathways I'm taking. I'm not even gonna lie. Just use the phone to escape. Okay, there's some Digimon, huh? Escape the digital world, huh? Oh, let me turn this down. Like, why is it so loud? She doesn't even say anything anymore. I died too many times. At this point, she's just thinking I'm trash. Okay. Did I ever go this way? I did. Oh, this laughing is insane, bro. Oh, I thought she was closer than that. I was trying to circle back. I was trying to break her ankles real quick. She broke mine. That's why they don't call me the ankle breaker, you know? Chad, I am so lost, bro. Chad, do something. She's playing too much, bro. Bro, I. Oh. Why she just pop out right there, bro? Why she took that lyric to heart, bro? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, bro. Bro, chat, I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Like, I'm just running at this point.
What are you hiding inside?
Oh, okay. I understand it now. So I was supposed to come here, then make it back. So, oh. Now, where am I supposed to find that? I don't know. Bro, no, I need to put the main character on the track team or something. This infinite stamina? Like, y'all see this? She is gone, bro. Like, talk about distance runner for real. Man, I don't know where that little spot is anymore. I ran into it twice, and now I can't find it. So we're just gonna keep running. Bro, chat, help me. Like y'all down there making jokes, quoting lyrics. Help me. Oh, I cannot see a thing, bro. It's so dark. Chat. Chat. Just keep running. Bro. You're just onlookers. You're third person. Oh my god. Don't chat, y'all. Bro, help me. Oh my god. Bro, where's the mini map? Hey, yo. There's no way. Chat, I made it here. I made it here, but it's still locked. Use my internal map. No such thing, man. I know that's what was on the phone. Like I made it to that locker. It showed me that door again, and I found the door, but like it's still locked. So I thought that was like a way out, but apparently it wasn't. You know what? Before I go any further, I'm going to the restroom, bro. Bro, chat, I swear, you guys are not helpful. Like I said, she's not even saying anything anymore. Like she's already irritated with me losing. Okay, so it's right here. That's crazy. Like I, that loop, I didn't even make it anywhere. I just got to get good, bro. Bro, chat, be helpful, bro. Like lock in, chat. I made it 6 steps. I really did. Bro, open the door.
I really like what you do me way back.
Oh, wait. So I gotta find different items in here to open the door. Oh, they're bugging. Okay, they actually jumped. I got scared right there. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no way. So I have to find different items to open this door. I'm about to crash out. Not only do I have to remember my path, I have to find items. Then I gotta remember where I was just to open this door again. Oh no. All right,
I
let's
really
get
like what
this.
you do me way back.
She's still just laughing at me. Chad. Bro, I don't know how many items I have to find. Oh wait. Okay, no, that's not something. Bro. Yo,
What are you hiding inside?
there's no way. Bro, how is that fair? Bro. If you don't slam these doors open, but I start kicking them down, man. Chat, I am panicking, bro. And I still gotta find some more items. Like I don't know what I'm. Oh, I found something. I got so lucky right here, bro.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Why is she there? Oh man, I got so lucky finding that. Let's just go through every door, bro. I can't see a thing, bro. Is it something? No, it's not something. Let me just keep going. I already been here. Nah, chat. This is all the way bogus. I don't even know what I'm looking for real. Is there anything over here? Nah. She's still laughing at me. Okay, I made it back right here on accident. You said, man, where's editing Corey at? So we can see. She just amused. I haven't learned the map. Bro. Bro, just get a. I wouldn't even get a slice of pizza from that, bro. I'm going to bed, bro. Yeah, because that's supposed to be like a manifestation of like Maya, quote unquote, because that was her little artist name, Cherry Blossom. Bro, shit, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be like a quicker thing to finish, but look, at this point, it's not even scary. It's just annoying. Even the game is trolling me. Like she's laughing. I'm not sure if there's like a laugh track on the actual game itself too, or if it's just my controller.
I really like what you drew me way back.
And at the same time, I can't. I don't know. There's like a pattern to like where I need to go to find everything. Bro, what? You hear the laughing? Ah, okay. Oh, you just didn't see what the monster was made of. Yeah, if you're talking about something else like behind the gate, no, I couldn't get anything from that. Bro, okay, that run wasn't even fair. Like I just opened the door and she spawned right there next to me. And that's the thing, I never know like when she's following me and when she disappears to spawn somewhere else. Cause I've been over here, there's nothing there. Like the only place I remember is like this little desk.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Okay, you talking about like right here? Say it was after the bed. Nah, I don't think that's anything. Oh wait, it is.
Art, right?
Look at you, Eclipse, bro. Finally, chat, you're helping me, bro. Eclipse coming in clutch. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Go out this way. That's what I'm saying, Chad. Help me like that, bro. Like you see me struggling. You're just watching, bro. Chad, do something. Bro, how is that fair?
What are you hiding inside?
Yo. Okay, we haven't seen these dudes in a while. Maybe that's progress. Chat. Maybe I'm actually winning. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go back this way. I should have made a left instead of a right. Okay, let's turn left right here. Maybe there's something in here. She's laughing at me again. Oh. Yeah, at this point in the whole loop thing, she is just annoyed. She's probably like named these roaches and everything, named every single fly. Honestly, after all these loops, she probably would have cleaned up by now. Like, bro, just break up the monotony. Like, hey, if I'm stuck here, might as well clean up, you know? Jim, Bob, Terry, and Michael. Bro. Troy and Emily. Hopefully she doesn't want to play. All right, chat, y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all gotta look around. Like, if y'all notice anything. So far, what I'm guessing is like they're gonna be lit up by like, a spotlight.
I really like what you drew me way back.
I mean, like, I didn't really notice the luggage right there because I just thought it was, you know, something like that. Like we just passed. It was a bed that was lit up.
Right? You could audit an art class.
All right, I think I left last time. Okay, let me make it through this door. Okay, should I try something different? Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Okay, is that a spotlight? Is that something? Chat, is this something for real? It's not. It's a door. I'm here. I'm going through. All right, I think I made it to. Yeah, I found it again.
What are you hiding inside?
All right. I'm gonna be so honest. I cannot see. All right, I don't remember where that desk was that had the art, the art desk. Bro, I can't speak. Like I'm panicking. Like it was off in a corner somewhere. Spotlight? Nah. Oh wait, I just got so lucky, bro.
What's
Hey,
that?
yo, is it open? Chat. This is the most I've called y'all. Like I don't really say chat like that for real. He said there was a witch on the ground. And I'll talk about you about your max out sensitivity. Hey man, like I had to turn up the brightness, bro. Like I could not see. Like this was literally life or death in game. Like it was for my survival.
Oh, you like what you see?
Okay, I don't know where.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not gonna lie, I'm still panicking, y'all. I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna keep running until I find that door again. Yo, no way. Nah, that wasn't even my fault, bruh. Like she spawned at the door. Like I didn't even turn into the door. I was running straight. there was still more. There's still something else out there. I know she's right behind me, so what was that for? So there's 5 different items. Like I was locking in for real. I actually made it back. And look. Like even when you lock in, the game still stacked against you, bro. Okay, I'm gonna use this run just to look for that final item. So I'm not gonna collect anything until I actually find what I'm looking for. I pretty much ran into these two like seamlessly. Which would probably would have been smarter to actually collect. Alright, let's not go through there. Let's see what's around here. Nothing here. What's around here? Okay, I found it. Alright, she can take me. Oh, well, I'll keep running. Like I'm gonna forget where I found that item. So the thing is, Eclipse, I found the last item, but like I should have just stuck with the original plan, start collecting everything. Because I missed the first 2 items just trying to look for the final one. So I found it. So now I just gotta double back and get everything else. Is she just standing there? Like, what's going on? Is it bugged? Honestly, I can't tell you, bro. Wait, did I just get stuck on something? Honestly, it was like in some back corner somewhere. Like, luckily I found it. So now I'm just trying to run through and get everything else again. All right, let me pause. Yeah, you're right, Scoot. Like, having to double back in this is ridiculous. It was good, man. Especially when you can't fight back. Okay, I made it back here. Let me get. Ah, where is it? All right, got this. All right, come on in, bro. Ain't no way she double back, bro. What? Yo! Man, it's ridiculous when it gets so dark like that. Hold up, I can't look at y'all chats right now. Hold up. I think I need one more after this. Yeah, it's one more. I don't. Okay, it's the locker room. It's the locker room. It's the locker room. It's the locker room. All right, it's the locker room. Locker room. I think I went through these doors. Okay, I think I went through here. Okay, I went past all this. Went straight ahead. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, no, I don't want to get. I don't want to celebrate too early. Last one. Last one. All right, where's she at? Where is she? Where is she? Right here? I can't see. Chad, I can't see. Chad, I can't see. Chad, I can't see. Oh no. Oh no. Yo? Oh my god. I made it, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of panicking through that. But hold up, Scoot, you said a recap, 20 words or less. Okay. Let's say town falls on hard times consistently. Parents, well, adults take it out on children or have their own problems take it out on children. Bro, that's already gonna be over 20 words, bro. Uh, teen suicide rate high. All characters that we know dead, including the one we're playing as. I'll say you're gonna need a recap. Yeah. But yeah, just try to make it quick. So this town constantly has like financial struggles throughout, its existence. And then our character and her friend group, pretty much a lot of their parents had struggles during like the pandemic. Her family had an issue because the mom was trying to find another person to replace their father since the father left, and she abused the children. Her brother died. Her friend, her family fell on hard times financially. She couldn't go to college, and there was some hints that there was some abuse happening from her brother, and she took her own life from that. The other friend, Maya, who was an artist, struggled from her own social issues, whether it's online or just from people in school. Uh, she was also, well, from context clues, she was also pregnant, and all that stuff, and the father wasn't around during dealing with all that. All these girls took their lives for their own personal reasons. We're approaching 150 words. Hey, I told you I couldn't do it in 20 or less. To be honest, like when I'm talking about something like this, I just turn into a yapper, bro. But yeah, like all this is dealing with a whole bunch of depression, suicide, abuse, all that kind of stuff. This is dealing with a lot of real topics. So it's not just a whole bunch of fictional things going on in here. Honestly, it was mostly real things. Like the fictional aspect is just we're going through like her own purgatory. Because from what we see, every time she's taking her life off jumping off the roof, like she just loops back into this building. And so in this current loop that we're in, I'm hoping it's the final loop. And this is what we're dealing with.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
All right, what I need to look at this time. All right. Maya's Diary 3, February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be freed of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. All right, March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought take makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about this. All right, March 13th. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Ako Hindenburg has was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kedenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of an 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full scale investigation.
Wait, she killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
All right, we've seen some of these before. All right, that's the last one we saw. The last time we flipped through this, I think. I don't think we saw any of these yet.
Me? When did she draw this? I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. So, she did notice me.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention some of the blame is on her a little bit because in her friend group, the Maya artist and the other friend Amelie, they were like closer a little bit because they would like write to each other back and forth about like their personal problems, and our character she found out, so she took the letter that Maya wrote to Amelie, and I guess since that didn't reach Amelie, Maya was like, "Oh man," so even she doesn't want to deal with the issues I have. So all that jazz. Please, I can't do another running section. Let me leave. I gotta make a dramatic chat. Gotta walk up to it.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too.
Wait, did the audio cut out?
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Oh, okay, I thought the game was loud enough at first. But yeah, there are certain parts in here it was like super low on my side. But I never, you know, had a second thought to actually turn it up on, OBS. But man, this was that was a pretty good experience, I'll say. Very heavy, very real topics, stuff that not sure if any of you ever dealt with, like depression, anything, insecurities or whatever. I've dealt with some things. I was like, man, this I was hidden, man. So I think that's what that little news clipping was saying. Eclipse at one point. The reason why, like, I guess she didn't actually die. So it was like that. What do you call that Silent Hill phenomena, where it's almost not like a true physical issue, but like a psychological manifestation of what you're dealing with. So that's why I'm not sure if the music too loud. Hold up. But yeah, I guess since she had to like truly face what she was dealing with, I guess that's why that little manifestation of Maya on the phone was like saying, "Hey, you gotta find it to find up the true reason is why you're dealing with all this, right? Or just accept that you're dealing with stuff. Confide in someone, whether it's like a friend or a therapist or whatever." Scoot typed in insecurity like that, bruh. But yeah, I kind of missed a little bit at the end because I had to go plug in my laptop, so I could be wrong on like if she's actually alive or did she actually die. So I'm guessing she's alive based on that last little message at the end that we saw. But yeah, so for her, it's like a combination of feeling guilty of like how she thought people were perceiving her, or how she felt around other people like Maya and Amelie, and of course having the trauma of dealing with an abusive mother that end up killing your brother. And it's like I don't even know if she ever mentioned like if she was part of the system or not, because she had to be taken away by child services because her mom was arrested. So that's just trauma on top of trauma, and then just life insecurities. But yeah, pretty decent story. Very heavy gameplay. Of course, you just pretty much just walking along, finding clues, reading the lore. Ain't no way. You said wait step trauma. What are you doing? That's wild. But yeah, so as far as the gameplay, like you just going through, uh, piecing together the story, and then when the action quote unquote comes in, you're just running away from the problem or from the creature, and you can't fight back. That's the one thing I didn't like. Well, me and Scooter like on the same line where you got to run away from stuff and you can't fight back. Like it just puts you in a little place of helplessness or hopelessness or whatever. Well, I'm like, bruh, that's wild. And then I hated the last little segment where I had to actually look for something to unlock this door. But yeah, I think the rest of the games today will be a little bit lighter as far as like themes go. So that's why I really want to finish this one off after playing that yesterday for so long. And I didn't want to end the stream with that, you know. Hopefully I don't get the whole copyright thing on YouTube with this song. But hey, just like they had a little disclaimer and warning in here, you know, for the themes of, you know, suicide and depression, all that kind of stuff. If you guys are feeling like you need to talk to someone, find someone to talk to, someone you can trust, someone you believe you can confide in. You know, you got to deal with life on your own. Like we all deal with life in our own way. Some of us may not have the same problems, but you know, hey, just find somebody that will vibe with you, listen to you. Someone that tries to understand, you know. Some people don't actually try to understand. They'll just listen to you and be like, oh man, I've never felt that way. So why are you? Like, bro, two different life experiences. Like, I could do one thing and get a different reaction compared to you. Like, that's how life is, bro. But yeah, I vibe with it. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because, you know, it's mainly narrative type gameplay, not something action filled, you know. Get the other endings. There are other endings in this. Don't sell that. Don't say that to me. I did this one. I am good. But yeah, that is another game down that's under my belt. If anyone wants to experience that, it is free. You know, I'm playing on PS5. So Silent Hill: The Short Message is free in PSN. My first Silent Hill experience. I may check out some others. I said that weird. Some others in the future, probably on my own time. But hey, we knocked this one out. Now let's see if I can move on to the next game, bro. Said, bro, not a completionist for real. Nah, I'm not even gonna pretend like I am. Yeah, I saw the spelling, but I knew what you meant. All right, bro. Let me change to the stream info real quick. That way we can move on to the next game, you know? All right. Ready for the next game, y'all? I'm not gonna wait for a reply. I'm starting it. Bro, it's crazy. Like these indie games just get straight into it. Like they are not wasting time, bro. To the Cabin Factory. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so I just, you know, wanted to try another anomaly game. Since the Exit 8 was like too easy. Like, that was just ridiculous. So I wonder if this one's actually going to be a little bit better. Hoping it is. They don't have the budget to waste time. That's valid. Get into it. Oh man, you moving kind of fast. This me for real?
Welcome.
Who's speaking?
At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins
Bro, this fit, bro.
Park Industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations. Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users. It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of proven inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Hey, yo. Just see that writing? Y'all ain't got the lights on? Still can't hear it. Oh, man. Hold on. Bruh, ain't no way. Like, I walked all the way over here. All right, hopefully you guys can hear this one. Like, Digimon wasn't so low, right? Y'all can actually hear it on Digimon. All right. So we gotta find some. Wait, what's our objective? All right. Inspect the whole cabin. All right. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. R2 to run. Say less. All right. So I know y'all hear the wind right now. So is that like competing with my voice right now? Or is my voice still like on top of that? Still on top. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so we here. There's dust particles in the air. Do something, bro. That's haunting me. Now, chat, hear me out. All right, I don't see anything moving so far, bro. I'm turning my TV down, bro. Everybody chilling? Nobody moving? Are we cool? We straight? You're Bach, bro. I think we straight. Not haunted. All right, do I just... Hey. Not gonna lie, this camera is moving a little bit too much. Can I do something about that? Head bob intensity. Let's turn that down. Oh, jump scares on. Jump scares are on, bro. Can need the head bob intensity just go down, bro. All right, we here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You hate that? Hey, man. Chat, y'all looking, bro? Is anything moving? You're looking for some movement. You know, like when you say, like, oh, what's all that movement back there? You know? Oh, no, them legs moving. Bro, did I really just press the wrong button on accident? I'm getting fired. I'm not even gonna go in. Nah, they about to fire me, bro. I'm really getting fired from life, bro. I'm saying. Am I bugging? I just see something right there. I don't even know anymore. Hey, bro, buddy, you chilling? Okay, so you saw something right there too. It was like a light or something. So we're gonna count that as haunted or nah? Yeah, bro. I said yeah, it's haunted, and I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so that wasn't anything, I guess. There's no way I got that right. I'm just pressing green. That's the only thing I pressed. Let me get away from the green button. Oh, I see that over there. Yes.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived, just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them. Parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation.
All right, we still chilling. That was clear. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The atmosphere in this game is much better. Like this fits a lot more. All right, I'm gonna try to wait for Eclipse to come back. So I know Buddy has those eyes. Like he really helped me in Silent Hill because there was like one piece, like that little luggage, I did not see. Like nobody else in chat is really helping me, bro. Where y'all at, bro? Chat, lock in for real. Like it's not just me playing this game. We are playing this game. Hey, yo, manager, do I get a break, bro? Okay, no breaks. That has to be against some laws on. I think that's another thing. I don't play first person games that often. So that might be like helping with the fact that a little jump scare factor a little bit. All right, still just vibing. Can I crouch in here? Literally, the only buttons you have: camera, movement, run. All right. Okay, we gotta get through all 8 guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guess I can't get any assistance from Eclipse. Wait a minute. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You just got back from the ass, bro. All right. So apparently there's like something right there. I'm about to book it once there's space. Nah, bro. That's definitely haunted, bro. All right, chat. You gotta help me, bro. Chat, y'all gotta lock in for real. Like, I've just been here observing. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out for real. You chilling, bro? Chat, y'all gotta hear me out, man. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Sound like I heard something, but I didn't see any movement. So I think audio is cool. There's no way. What was moving? You just like how they just have a full grown man there. Yeah, that's supposed to be her husband, man. So apparently, like from the little radio clip that played, like this family of 4 died in the fire. Yo, my bug. Oh, that's probably what it was, Eclipse. The little dust in the air. Okay, but I didn't see anything move like that previous cabin. So I'm kind of mad that it like counted against me. Wow, she just there. Oh nah. Like I can't see a thing. It's hard to see, bro. Hey yo. Hey yo, I'm short.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Nah, get me out of here, bro. Hey yo. Hey, chat, get me out, bro. Nah, burn that cabin, bro. Nah, first person is crazy in this game, man. get a slice, bro. Okay, I don't see anything moving, so I think we're good. Bro, I hope we're good. Because I messed up that last time. I didn't see anything. Bro. You know what? Just fire me, bro. But yeah, I heard it, but I didn't see anything move. Because like just based off of this is like it's based off of movement. Like it literally just says any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. So I didn't think audio would count. I'm not even gonna walk in. That one's clear. We're gonna say this one's not clear. Okay, cool. This one's clear. This one's not clear. Watch. Okay. Okay, this one's definitely not clear. Watch. Not clear. Alright, forget y'all, bro. Watch when I switch up. Hey, y'all can just keep the check. Let me out. Bro. I'm running through. Yeah, what you doing? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. Legs moving? Nah, you doing nothing. Clear. We're moving on. All right. I did one. I don't know where the camera is. I'm just looking. You hear that? I'm running again. There's no way y'all can afford these. I'm just gonna keep it a stat. Oh, you grew up. Neat. Let me out. That was the friendliest one. Hey, manager, let me out, bro. I said fire me. Like, keep the check. Isn't that what y'all most concerned about anyway? Paying me? I'm running through again. What's good? Oh, I will get out your house, sir. All right, let's go in. Running through again. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this cabin, bro. All right, you're not a real sir. We're running again. Y'all ain't on nothing. Oh, no, I know y'all see that. Oh, nah. When you say, you know, you really scared him when he says sir. Nah, that's not the reason, bro. A person like me that looks like me walk into a man's house that looks like that. Oh, she is not there. Oh, she's at the table. She chilling. So you finally eating with your husband? Why are they looking at me? Where your kids at? Oh. Oh. I'll let y'all have it. Said I'm in their home. Psh. Hey man, I'm just doing my job. Said I'm looking at this, looking at me. Yeah, you're right. I told you somebody that looks like me walking to their home. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Like being real, I couldn't even make it one step over the threshold for real. You saying really? I'm speaking facts. Hey, yo, y'all see this? Now imagine if I was still just running through. Voice cracked so hard. Like I would not have noticed that this cup is moving. This man got telekinesis. Man, think he Jean Grey or something. So that cup just has a new playing card underneath. Interesting. So he on some Gambit type wave, huh? Bro, I know y'all see that at the. Manager. Bro, where's the manager? You don't see him moving? Oh, that's the dad. I am not going upstairs, bro. Bro. No. What? Oh no, I'm leaving. Like I know y'all saw that dude moving. There are no buttons. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oh nah. Hello? It's a celebration that I lived. Hey y'all better not be paying minimum wage. Honestly, I'm more mad this is like a celebrate. They got balloons and everything here, bro. There's no way. Watch this be just a volunteer job. They give you like a $20 gift card to like Applebee's or something. Like you literally could have just died, but nah. We got some balloons for you. You know that helium, there was a helium shortage like a couple years ago. So like, these are special. Hold on, these balloons don't even have helium in it. It's just y'all breath. Bro, ain't no way. So we still dealing with the helium shortage? You couldn't even get that for me? Ain't no way. $20 gift card to Spirit Halloween? Ain't no way. You know it's not in shortage, hot breath. You ain't lying. Hey, what's good, Cole? Bruh. They gave me some hot breath balloons. Get me off this game, bro. So they couldn't even give me helium. I got a $20 gift card to Chili's. And then they started dancing at the end. I didn't even get minimum wage, bro. I didn't even get a check for real. All right, what we cooking to eat, bro? Open the fridge. Okay, game by International Cat Studios. Okay. Can't release it and watch on TV, bro. What you got? Oh, you ain't got no Netflix here. Oh, you got the VHS player, though. Well, what kind of tapes you got, man? You got that Rugrats with the orange cassette, you know? Man, y'all know nothing about that. Voice acting, okay. Honestly, I didn't know that many people spoke in this game. Hey, yo. Who's that picture of, bro? She got in the restroom. Got reflections for real in this game. Hey, you still got that cassette, bro? Hello? No, I wish I still had mine. Hello? Nah. Bro, she just straight up closed it. Okay. All right, so I finally got to try 2 of these anomaly games. I don't have an enemy to look for every single anomaly, so I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Cause like last time I played, like I mentioned before, I played the Exit 8. That was much easier, and it didn't really have like the horror vibes for real. So that's why like that first stream was pretty light. But this one, you know, it fits the vibes more. But it's still fairly short. I wish there was more to it. But yeah, I'm gonna take like another breather type of vibe. So I'm gonna play that Vampire the Masquerade game again because I'm really just enjoying that. I just want to get some more time on it. 28 left. Yeah, bro, it's 28 more anomalies. I'm not looking for those at all. And it's kind of weird that the other one said 28 as well. So why is that just their number? Bruh. Hey, yo, Cole gifting the sub to Eclipse, bro. Bro, put the W's in chat, man. All the dubs, bro. All the dubs. Why my voice just cracked twice when I said that? That's embarrassing. Bro. Well, this is game number 3. The ad shall quake whenever they see you now. Bruh. Bro, I still mess with this game heavily. And like I looked at my transaction history today because I bought something else. Like since it was on sale, like still fairly cheap. I'm still waiting on Overcooked to be on sale. Cause I thought it was added to my wish list. I thought I would have got the notifications. Actually, it was on my wish list. I just don't get the notifications for it. But like most. So anyway, I was looking at my transaction history. Let me finish that thought. So when I was looking at it, I saw that I actually downloaded this game last year. And I just never played it, and I deleted it so I could put other games on here and start playing that. He said, "Jokes on you, honeydews are gonna be live next month." Bro, don't jinx that. Oh yeah, hold up. So we played most of these already. I think I need to. I played Brute. Yeah. So the ones I haven't played were Vandal, Saboteur, Enforcer, and Warden. So I'm gonna let you guys pick on which archetype I'm gonna use. So that Vandal, Saboteur, Enforcer, and Warden. Oh, so it's the Warden that people were using. So they got brief invulnerability. Okay, that's kind of clean. Come back on December 1st just to spite hybrid. Nah, that'd be wild, bro. All right, but Eclipse, you said Warden. Bet. All right, customize, because I would much rather. All right, color. Oh, yeah. I mess with that heavy. Eyes. Let's give you that. Eyebrows. Need them fuzzy, bro. Makeup. Dark glam. Always a vibe. You already know what. Got to get the glass. You know what? Instead of the glasses, I'm going to get the mask this time. Since I just got that yesterday. Oh, wait. I didn't change the fit. Hold up. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, I forgot like which part of the stream I got it on, or if I got it. Well, now I can't remember if I got it on stream. But either way, you know, since this game is shutting down in April, everything in the little battle pass they have currently is free. So they're giving you the final free drip before they disappear. Yeah, bro, I gotta have the locks. It's an L streamer. Nah, bro, I'm chilling. My game is kind of lagging. Don't like that. But yeah, I really should have been on this game last year. There should be like a counter for how many times I say that. Or say like this game is underrated. Just a counter for how many times I'm glazing this game. Like the queue time is still just gonna be long. It's still sometimes shorter than Rocket League. I'll give it that. Says my Halloween fit. Where am I going? To fight some vampires. You know, going on the prowl. Yeah, I know y'all saw that. My game was like lagging right there. Hey, we got a match. Let's go. Did somebody really pull up from YouTube? I like cake. Hey, was that there the whole time? I'm just now seeing it. That's crazy. My bad, bro. He said, you know what's scary about the vampires in this game? They need weapons. That means they low key suck. That is valid. That is all the way valid. It's like the fact they need weapons and at the same time they have powers too, bro. Hey, what's good, Mr. Cake Man? All right, chat, where we landing? We want to tilt it? Say less. Means they're worse than Twilight. Man, at least these dudes are actually fighting for real. Like, I'll give them props on that. Like, they actually fight. Because, like, spoilers anybody for Twilight that's been out for what, 10 years at this point? Over 10 years? In the final fight of the movie, it was all a dream. Or all just a premonition. And I guess it's probably my fault because I never read the books. So that's probably a difference right there. Says spoiling. Yeah, I'll spoil. It's been like going on 20 years, man. Like the series is 30 years old, about to be 40 next year, you know? But with the 50-year-old mind state, you know? You like how just keep increasing the age. Hey, bro, is the game just bugging? It's still stuck on a loading screen. Says so someone 12 years ago just gonna watch it tomorrow. Hey, man. They should have watched it 12 years ago. They should have started watching out the womb. All right, so we don't have any aerial movement or movement capabilities. We do have invulnerability. So I will. Somebody's already being blood hunted? Bro, where are they? I don't see them marked. All right, got the dual SMGs. We cooling on that. Need some civilians. I need some buffs. I got somebody right here. What you got for me, sir? All right, melee damage increased. Oh, I have LG. I'll switch that up. I was trying to remember her name, like when she showed the enemies, like that little premonition or whatever. Because like from the movie's perspective, he only, called off that fight because he was actually gonna die. Because I'm sure if he didn't see that little vision where he died, then he would have kept it going. Because like once he actually saw like his head getting cut off, he was like, nah. So not only getting cut off, but then like getting burned. What is this? Auto shotgun. Let's switch that out. What you got? Oh, somebody's right here. Hold on. Dual pistols. Let's switch it out. Switch it out. Oh. Oh, he was blood hunted. That's why I can see him. Okay. Bro. Oh, that didn't even try to like absorb my essence. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he was the last one. Oh, I couldn't remember he was the last one. I thought there were more people still alive in his crew. Okay, he found somebody with the extra life. Bro, the luck stat is still hidden in this game, man. All right, but I did lose my loadout though. Bro, I forgot I had invulnerability. Bro. Yo. Was that the dude I just fought? I don't even have to do this. Like, am I still in the area with that dude? I'm going somewhere else, man. I'll take it back. I'm going in. Somebody's being blood hunted. Actually, let me get you. Is that what I need? No. Hey, lower cooldown, though. Yeah, I'm here again. All right, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Invulnerability. Cool. He said she's bad. Can't tell if she liked it or not. Bruh. Hey, you never know for real, bro. All right, dual crossbows. Yeah. Oh, somebody's here. Hold on. Yo, why weren't you looking up? Somebody's up here shooting. All right. I just let him finish them off. Like, I didn't want to deal with that. Somebody else being blood hunted over there. I see you. I'll let him have it. Wait, even Cake over there saying Nightbot is the enemy. That's crazy. Like, I wonder once this game shuts down, like, do they plan on doing like a single player, third person type of RPG like this again? But I think I mentioned last time, like, they do have a first person RPG that's out currently. I think it came out last year. So I wonder if they're gonna take the third person route again, ever. Oh, he left. Yeah. So this franchise has been like around for a while. And like I've never really heard of them until this one was like, you know, a thing on the PS5. I guess I need to cool down. And I was trying to look at their catalog. I don't think they ever done anything like this before, like in third person view. And of course, I'm battle royale as well. But like as far as like something like this to this extent, because like a nice single player game would be cool, and they could do more with like the vampire abilities. Cause like everything is not meant to be battle royale for real. Like it's a fun concept, but it's too many battle royales out, and honestly, just too many live service games. Like it's okay to just release a game, like just release a product instead of like going for a service. Now where do you go? Okay, I don't know why that menu came up. I think my D-pad is bugging out. Yo. Yo, my D-pad is bugging out, bro. All right, just got cooked. Yeah, like when you saw that menu come up when I was like still in the middle of aiming and shooting. Yeah, you have to press right on the D-pad for that to come up. And I'm like, what? Hello? All right, that was also my fault too, because I didn't actually look to see what the warden does. Like I saw the invulnerability, of course, but I didn't see that second ability. All right, shackles, command an enemy to stay. Okay. Refill armor by feeding. Cool, cool. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I don't have to even have to look for armor to put on my character. I could just go around and just feed. Okay, I like that. All right, brief invulnerability. All right. Okay, so it stays invulnerable as long as I don't do anything with, as long as I don't attack. Bet. You say you wonder why I lost? Is that sarcasm, bro? We'll never know. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like for a brief moment, I forgot today was even Halloween. Like literally just now. All right, going with the warden again. Let's do it, bro. Said good. The spooky season hasn't fully hit. Bro, why is my voice cracking today? Like it started yesterday. My voice haven't cracked like that in so long. Okay, so now I have even more of a reason to feed. That way I can replenish this armor. All right, get this AR. Let's head out. Civilian. Ooh. Instead of civilians, I found an enemy. Come here, you. Yeah. Yeah. Fire axe. Yeah, let's pick that up. You know, I still don't use the melee weapons that often, bro. Dang, where's the other one? Okay, let me just take you. Bro, come here. Alright, I just gotta go. Because they're gonna revive. Yeah, I knew it. Like I said, I guess I'm almost done with puberty. Hey, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here. I know they have a perk for me. Yeah, let's reduce that cooldown. Bro, if I miss any chats from like YouTube or anything, my bad, guys. Like, I've been trying to lock in all these games and then I forget to look down. Like, I'm not a real streamer for real. There should be a count about how many times I said real today. What you got for me? Got extra life. I don't need that. And I am fully stocked up on armor. What's in here? Okay, okay. Oh, that's a civilian. We'll leave them alone. Hello? What are these? Nah, come here. Let's do it. Why they just stand there? Like they just let it happen. Did I say Instagram and like YouTube? Said Dark Fortnite. Okay. Pretty much. Okay, what are all like the battle royale games that are like pretty much paved the way for that genre? Was it like just like Fortnite and PUBG? Was there anything else? I said reels. Bro, I'm telling you, I just yap. I don't even know what I'm saying for real. I'm gonna forget what I'm saying like in the next 2 minutes. We got some regeneration over time. Come here, you. What is H1Z1? Said PUBG, Fortnite, Warzone, Hunger Games. What? But okay. But yeah, that's less than I thought, honestly. So the battle royale like genre is still fairly small, and everybody tries to make one. Yeah, everything is not meant to be battle royale. Okay, that person over, I saw that person over there. They're gonna try to interfere with this fight. They're all down there. I'm going in. I was Buddy really just trying to shoot up at me? You can't be real. Got him. All those games are huge though. Yeah, that's valid. Like they're still popular to this day, I guess. Now, so I'm like, it's kind of hard to compete. Like they have the genre on lock. There's still 24 people left. Excuse me. What is this? LMG? Nah, I don't need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna vibe off a little bit. Oh, vibe over here. I didn't realize there was still that many people left. Like nobody's dying. I'm guessing everybody's still just getting like those life ups. Oh wait, I was not paying attention. Get the invulnerability. Nah, come here. Do that. Let me get the health up. Hold up. All right. Need to reload. I should get off the ground first. Then I'll reload. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too. Like, I don't think there are bots in this game. Like, considering it's about to shut down. So I feel like this all has to be real people. But the way some of them are acting is like, what? Oh, he got taken down. Let me move. Let me move on. Said there are bots still. Like, what? Actually finding matches quicker. Like, how many people do they need to have, like, actually playing in order for the bots to compensate? Okay, I saw that person jump down. Nah, I let him have it. I let him have it. Oh, what? I missed the movement abilities. Bro, it's still 11 of us left. There's nobody fighting, bro. Okay. Like they couldn't finish that person off for me. So they're just gonna. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a door. Looking for health. I'll leave you alone. Not health, but another life. Life. Not life. No Martin Lawrence. No Eddie Murphy. LMG, I'll just take it. He marked me. That's crazy. Ill. I ain't playing these games, bro. Oh, what? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Yeah. I see you over there. Hey, it's a small circle, bro. We have no choice but to fight each other. Respawn's disabled. Oh. Should've left me alone, sir. Bro, see, it happened again. Bruh. Third place, bro. No, this game is still too fun. But hold up real quick. I need to go handle something really quick. All right, I'll be back.
Good morning.
All right, y'all, I am back. All right, cool. Got that handled. Now I'm just trying to see like what else I can do on here. And welcome back to my own stream. I know, bro. Like it's wild. Like I actually left my own stream for a couple minutes. Bro. I'm telling y'all, like I just need a glaze counter for this game. Like how many times I'm gonna glaze it, bro? I'm over here starting my own Krispy Kreme factory. All right, but we did 2 with Warden. Let's switch it up. All right, so we have Enforcer, Saboteur, Vandal. Those 3 left. So Enforcer over here. Same base move, and you got a different one over here. Interesting. Saboteur. Even the stream gets hit with his own ad. That's crazy. Now, what if a streamer did actually get hit by their own ads? You know what? No, I'm gonna go with Vandal just to try them out. You already know I'm about to change this up for real. I was messing with that gold for real. Let me see what this look like. Yeah, let's hit that. Gotta stick with the golden sand, bro. Chemical. Or I hate that some of these are like I can't use. I was like, why is it here? Cole said they should, bruh. Oh, you said read the powers. Okay, I'm not gonna forget this time. Appreciate that. Can't see those. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with something light, you know. Should I go with the glasses again, y'all? Nah, I stay with the mask. All right, let's see. Archetype, Vandal, Earth Shock, crash down on your opponent, upon your enemies, and Adrenaline Rush. Take less damage when enemies are near. What? Oh yeah, we going like melee with this build right here. Like I'm gonna glaze this game for like the next 6 months, bro. Like if no one else tells them that they had a clean game, I will. He said, "I know the perfect Halloween game." Hey, what you got, Cole? He said, "Is that why you didn't play?" Bro. Until like it was last year. Like that was the year where I wasn't gaming for real. Cause I think I got my PS5 last year, and like this was a game that was supposed to be on my list because it was like exclusive to the 5. But hey, and just like I mentioned before, like the other gripe I had with this is that it was just another battle royale. Like if it was something slightly different or just like a single player game I could have bought, then that would have been fine. like same style, third person view, all that jazz. Bro, wait, I did ready up. Dang it. I just got out the queue. Hey, at least I'm playing now though. You know, like that saying, like people only get their flowers when they're dead or whatever. Like I'm not gonna just glaze this game when it's over. Like they're still here. Let me glaze them a little bit. Let me let them know. Let me give them their flowers on the way out. So they basically ain't here. Actually, no, they still here. Like if I'm getting into matches this quick, no, it's still active a little bit. Because like I mentioned yesterday, like there was a game, another game I also plan to play for these Halloween streams, or there's these horror streams. It's called Deceit 2, and like I only got in one match, and the queue was so long, bro. And that was after 2 days of trying. He said, "Man, when did a simple compliment become glaze? Missed days when glaze was just over compliment." That's so true, man. Because these days you can't just give somebody a compliment and people be like, "Oh, you like get them out your mouth, bro." Like what? Like you can't say anything these days, man. It's like people have a problem with everything, bro. There was a RDC skit literally about that, where like you can't say anything. Somebody always has something to say. Like you give somebody a compliment, "Oh, bro, you glazing, bro." You say something negative, "Oh, why you hating, man? You just jealous?" Like what? I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at chat. That's why I went downstairs. I was trying to get this person. Hold up. Let's see. Well, you saying that's who on the hating part? Eclipse? Not me. Never been a hater, you know? Always been an appreciator. What y'all got for me? There's too many people right here. Extra life. I'll let you live. I don't need you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a lag spike right there? Hey, somebody jiggle the router. Oh, man. Excuse me. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man, I got hit randomly. Bruh. Eclipse, why you keep taking out Soul? Is that those are civilians. Why are they running? I see the regeneration. Come here. So just proving your point about the hate glaze. Hey, it's a 7-Eleven? Hold on. Bro, they got a whole 7-Eleven here. Honestly, I've just been exploring the city. I haven't fought anyone. Wait, why was I revealed? Oh, he revealed me himself. Hold up, guys. I need to... Bro, I just gotta take this hit. I got a message. Hold up. All right, my bad, y'all. Like, I'm surprised I am not dead yet. How did I survive? They couldn't be real, bro. Like, they just couldn't. Bro. Bro, I missed so many comments. So, Cole, you said the 7-Eleven Slurpees used to go crazy. Vax. I haven't had one in so long, man. And then so it's on my Escape from the City. Bro, we gotta play another Sonic game on here. One of the better games. Also, that's what they were using on me. The regular crossbow. I see you. Oh, that's the one I just killed. My bad, bro. Yo! Where they at? Hey man, it wasn't my fault they spawned near me. So he just gonna stand there? No. Okay. He should have stayed up there. Come here. All right, what you got? Oh, you must have just respawned too. I said this might be the game. Or I keep forgetting to look for civilians for another life. You know, I'm a third party of these people. Since they're just fighting out in the open near the mist. Not the double takedown right here. They weren't ready for it for real. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Oh, this narrow pathway. Mist trying to get me for real. Did somebody say takedown? Ah, you hearing things, bro. There ain't no way. Hello? Bro, really? Should just left me alone, man. I wasn't bothering a single person. You don't have what I need. All right, but they're still here though, so they still have another life. Hey, somebody's being blood hunted. Hold on. To this y'all mob, bro. Yo. Yo. Bro, that's it for me. Nah, bro. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it right here for now. I'll probably stream again. Well, I'm not gonna say probably. I will stream again later on tonight. So I'm gonna have a late stream. It's gonna be a quick one. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna reach the 2 hour mark. So, I'm gonna play a different game from this, and it's gonna be like a precursor to like what's gonna be played like for the next few streams onward. So yeah, this has been a good first part to this Halloween stream. So if you wanna come back through later on tonight, hey, feel free, man. And if you don't pull up again tonight, Hey, it's all good. I still appreciate you for showing up to this first part. You know, I'll always appreciate you guys for being here. And you know, and if you want to be notified when I go live, just go ahead and give me a follow and turn the notifications on, man. And Cole's talking about some cyber sleuth. He knew it. Hey, we'll see, bro. We'll see. But yeah, so make sure you have the notifications on. I'll be going live later on tonight. Maybe around like 11 or maybe even midnight. And I know, well, Halloween is over. It's over until I fall asleep. It's not over until I fall asleep. But yeah, hopefully I see you guys later on. If I don't, I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, and night. I'm not sure where you are. Just hope you have a good one. And I'll see you.